Alright guys, this is part 2. I had zoomed in on the other video and the rest of the video was like that. So anyway, here's another spot with all that orchard grass. It's up by the house or the barn a little bit. But it's got shade from, here I'll just get up. It's got shade from this tree, which another one I trimmed up. This is a walnut tree. But, you know, where it was shady it came in, where, you know. I also took out one of those cedar trees right there. It was freaking huge, man. There was 3 stumps with that tree growing out of the middle of it. I didn't know till I dug it out. But I don't know, man. I had it out in about 15 minutes with that stump bucket. My original video, I guess that kind of went viral, and I looked like a moron using that thing. It was the first time I ever used it when I took out that other stump. I'll have to do another video of after I've got a little experience on it. There's not a tree on this place that I couldn't take down. The big ones. It would take a lot longer, but it could be done. But, you know, it's great for clearing fence rows, all that stuff. I love it, and I'm glad I have it. But back to this pasture stuff. I'll show you where this pond was, too. Let's go over there. So, you know, it didn't come up real good, but if you look down in there, you know, we did get like 3/10 a couple days ago. It's starting to, even in those other parts, come in. So, you know, I wish, God, look how good it came in right there, you know. But that's part of life. And like I said, if you're not, you can be the best farmer in the world. If it doesn't rain, there's not a lot you can do. So, but I am overseeding this, and I'll just hit this again, no big deal. And I got a drag. Actually, you can lease it or rent it from USDA, but it's all torn up, so I got roped into putting a new, basically fixing it. I told the guy, I said, you know, I got that shop, you know, I could help you do it. You and I, you know, you order the material, you know, I guess all the chains and everything, and he was like, oh yeah, we had to pay somebody in, you know, anyway, you can do it. And I didn't really want to do it. I was just saying, I'll help you, you know, but I guess I'm doing that too. But I need it, so whatever. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the terraced field. Yard came in pretty good. I'll show you that first, I guess. Got my 200 amp underground feed. There's no more. That's all underground now. Anyway, yard came in decent. This is all going to be the garden. That's lime that was just in a pile over there from when I bought this place. But I'm not going to do anything with it right now. I want to keep all those weeds and everything there so I don't get erosion. So, yeah, that's going to be the garden. Propane tank was there, that's gone. But you know, grass came in pretty good, man. I'm happy with it. Not too bad. There's a low spot right there, and like right behind it there's another little low spot, but you know, for having a bulldozer in here, I'm pretty happy with, you know, 2 months ago or 3 months ago, whatever it was. I'm pretty happy with the way that came out. So, okay, I'll take you to the terraced field now. I should have waited. Or not waited so long. That sun's going to be a problem, I think. Anyway, so, forget trying to cut in straight rows with these terraces. I'm going to take you to where they're real dramatic. I've got a process now. I cut the terrace first and then go around. Because they're pretty dramatic, like over here. You can see. Gotta get out of that sun. But I just go over top. I raise it up a little bit so I don't scalp it too bad. And you know, I do the terraces first and then I just come in between them. You can actually see what they are now because it's a little shorter. So, yeah, I'm not gonna bale much of this. I mean, there's a flat area down there. There's a, you know, in between the terraces we can. But this is all gonna be just pasture anyway, so I'm not worried about it. A couple, I almost left it zoomed in. A couple people were like, hey man, you should just take those terraces out. It's, you know, I'm not. You do that and you're gonna expose clay and rock. And I'm happy with the terraces. I mean, if I had my choice, I wouldn't have them here, but it's not like they are, you know, a deal breaker or anything, or something I think about all the time. I mean, it's friggin' terraced, whatever. But, yeah, the grass over here, this was all, let's get off the top of that one a little bit. But anyway, this was, do you see that? That's sage. Right there. But this was all those, let me put this brake on, I want to roll it down the hill. This was all like those toe ticklers and just basically weeds. And, you know, there's a little bit of sage in here, but this is getting limed any day now. He's going to come by and do that. And I guess you lime it and everything, and you do what the soil calls for, and it chokes out the sage grass is what happens, because the other grass just takes over. You know, your good grass, your fescue, your orchard grass, your timothy, and one of the neighbors had a pretty good luck with brome grass too out here. He planted brome and red clover. So the first year, friggin' red clover came in. It was great, but the brome grass really, you know, was kind of, you know, didn't really work out. And he thought he had just wasted his money, but he said the next year it came in like, you know, gangbusters. But anyway, so back to the overseeding. You can see all these areas that, I mean, that used to be weeds. You can see the dead little guys in the stick. Anyway, so now I've got these little patches and stuff in here. So yeah, that's what the overseeding is going to take care of. I am this winter going to be taking out some of these trees, but I'm going to leave a couple too. Like, you know, I'll take out that cedar, probably that hickory, that patch in there. And then my plan is, I'll show you over here, like that cedar will go, that cedar will go. I'll leave that hickory, that little patch, that's all persimmons, that can stay. It's right by the pond anyway, it doesn't really matter. Those aren't really hurting anything over there, but yeah, I'm going to be taking some out. But the plan for this pasture is definitely clear the fence row up by the road. And then, so that's a huge draw, and then it goes back up. There's a lot of bottom land in there that could be pretty productive, I think. So I will get to that. But I'm going to start clearing this fence row here. Like, I'll clear that fence row up by the road. And then I'll just continue on, take out all these cedars, and then even back into here. There's some harvest, you know, there's some good timber in there too that I can sell, but you can see and see here, this was all weeds. So that overseeding is gonna take care of all that. Anyway, you can see that fence back in there. See it? I don't know if you can see it. I mean, I'm looking right at the damn thing. You can't really. Anyway, it's right back in there. Anyway, it's right over there. It follows that. But this isn't that thick either. There's some good walnut in there too, so that'll be high dollar timber. I'm not doing it because, oh, I want to make money off the timber. I'm doing it because I want more open land, you know, more for grazing. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely have to do something with all this. Take all that out. But I'm telling you, with the equipment, it's not that big of a deal. So, I'll show you guys something else, too, to end this video. So I was going along here with the brush hog. And, I brush hogged it because I'm going to be overseeding it and dragging it. So, you know, so I brush hogged it. Anyway, dead ass weeds. Anyway, so let me show you this. Oh yeah, there's tractor tires over here. Right where I'm at right now, I hit a friggin' rock, sharp ass rock. And look, there's a lot of tread on those too. Whatever. Yeah, sidewall, man. But it is what it is, you know. So I was dead in my tracks, man. You know, huge boom. I mean, it scared the shit out of me, man. I mean, it was sudden and dramatic. So, you know, I called the same place that I got the front tires from, and I'll take out all this too. And they came right out, and instead of getting one, I wanted them to match because I knew that would bug Jake if they didn't match. Whatever. But anyway, so I got two, so they match. I'll keep that good one and use it as a spare, probably for the duals. But anyway, yeah, that's a little persimmon tree. I'll keep that one. That one right there has huge thorns on it. I'll show you that real quick. I may have already showed you guys this in a different video. But I was told this is how you take care of those, because you will get flats from these thorns, man. So I crawled under there and got 10 million pricks on me, but look at these sons of bitches, man. Look at that. And those are hard. But I guess, yeah, they're still real hard. Anyway, so, you know, I put a ring around there and it definitely killed this tree. And I guess these things fall off after that. So then I'll be able to get in there and take it out. I don't want to get another flat. I guess I'll show you a little. But this is what we're looking like over here. Yeah, but I'll show you the new shoes on the tractor. It's right over there anyway. Yeah, I'll show you that. It's that. Oh, got a new saw too. It's a bad bitch right there. Like that is a bad bitch. Anyway. So that, yeah, they're Firestones. They both match. They're brand new. Got the nubs on them and everything. Brand friggin' new. Probably got 3 hours on it. They're 18.4 R38s. I don't know, new friggin' tires. This is a brand new one too. You see, it's still got the nubs. I must have hit an old stick or whatever, and there was a huge bubble on here. So I had to get a new front one too. So new rubber all around on the 1086, man. Broke out that damn window on a branch a while back. I ordered it. It came, and it was too small. There's two different sizes for these, I guess. So anyway, yeah, new shoes on my baby. But past that, everything's running real good. I love this tractor. She's a beast, man. I haven't even used its full potential yet, like really getting on her. I haven't needed to. I mean, it pulls a 15-foot brush hog like it's not even there. But, all right, guys, that's about it. Comment. I'm going to do a house video probably tomorrow, and I know Brian wants me to do these. Yeah, we got some shit done. Anyway, comment, rate, and subscribe if you want to.